Good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and thanks for joining us this morning. We're quickly going to talk about Sunday service, what we spoke about, and the story about Martha and Mary and the encounter with Jesus after Lazarus' death. So, Susan, what do you think about Sunday service? How did you find it?
Yeah, it was very eye-opening. It was actually very eye-opening because you get to learn that though you may be in the same situation as somebody else, the reaction you get is completely different. And you wouldn't see that because when you're thinking about fairness, you feel like, oh, everyone needs to get the same thing. Whereas that's not really fairness. Fairness is getting what you need rather than what you think you want. So yeah.
Wow.
I
think that's a powerful truth because they both had different characters, both Martha and Mary, isn't it? Martha was very logical, whereas Mary was really emotional.
Yeah.
And that just shows how Jesus knows us and knows what we actually need. And could you use your life experience or a life example where you think God actually met you at your very need and instead of what people would think you would actually need, if you get what I mean?
A life experience where God actually met me.
Like how would you want, if you was in a similar situation as Martha and Mary, how would you have wanted Jesus to meet you?
You know what? Funny enough, I actually was in a situation, and I would think I would be more like, it's weird. I thought I was a Martha, where it's a situation where I'm logical and I'm sort of mature. But it turns out I'm more like a Mary. I'm very, very emotional. And the response, because if you look at the scenario, Jesus sort of used words to bring back Martha and sort of like not correct her, but like sort of like
explain to her.
Whereas with Mary, it was just silence and just tears.
Wow.
And I feel like that's literally what Jesus did with me. I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear any words. It was just more of silence, and you will see what will happen. And I was like, oh no, I need to hear something. I need to get. So it just shows that you think you are something, but then you realize that you're actually something else. You see people getting different treatments as you, and you're thinking, oh, that's not fair. Why am I not getting treated like that? But why should you get treated like that? You're not like them.
You're not the different person.
You're a different person. And it even shows just how beautiful our God is, because Martha and Mary actually said the exact same thing. But because they're two different people, they got two different response to the same situation. So when you don't see yourself getting treated as somebody else, it's okay. Your own personalized treatment is coming, and I find that very reassuring.
I think one thing you mentioned was you can get to the same destination, but best believe your process is going to be different. And that's what Jesus wants to do in your life. That's what Jesus can actually manifest in your life. You can get to the same desire that you have, the same goal, achieving the great things that you want to achieve, but don't compare yourself to your friends. Don't compare yourself to other people, because Jesus has a tailor-made process for you. And I think that was a wonderful sermon, and thanks Pastor T for that. And we hope to speak to you soon again. Hope you tune in to our next video and stay blessed. Have a great day. Bye.